Today, in Caldwell, there's a large nest hanging about 20 feet off the ground on Brookside, right in the way of children and families as they walk to Grover Cleveland Park. Jerry Smith of Dow Pest Control has been called in to remove the nest.
We have Jerry Smith getting dressed in the morning for work. Most of you put a suit and tie on, not Jerry. How you feeling, Jerry?
I'm feeling a little nervous.
Why? Why? It's kind of big.
That's a big nest.
What are you going to do?
I didn't have any breakfast yet. So, so that nest is one of the big, it's called a bald-faced hornet, right? And they layer almost like frisbee-sized discs, which have their nests inside. So they're like little hexagon, little cells. Normally these guys are perfect. Normally there's about three cells. There's probably about 5 in here.
So what do you actually have to do?
First thing I have to do is get up some nerve, because they're gonna swarm you like you haven't seen anyone get swarmed. And I hope this suit holds up.
What is that suit? A bee suit?
It's a bee suit.
So so they can work for wasps or bees?
So their stingers can't get through this, and because it's white, if I was wearing a red, that'd be even worse, you know. So
as Jerry suits up,
so
he looks.
Right now, I'm just getting up some nerve.
Are you going to wear the hat too, and gloves?
I'm going to wear the whole 9 yards. I'm going to put the hood on, and if one gets me, I'm not going to show it. But
what should we do here on the ground? Run?
I would probably get a little further away.
Okay.
But
how many do you think are in there?
I think there's probably 800 bees, 1,000.
So do you have to kill them first?
So what I'm going to do is there's an entry hole on the other side of the nest. You can see, if you film it on the lower left side, you're going to find most of them coming out of the lower and going in the lower left side. There's an entry hole there. So that's the first spot I'm going to hit. I'm going to actually put an aerosol right in there, and then I'm going to come around the other side and hit the top and just soak the whole thing down. I'm going to put a plastic bag over it and cut it down.
The 10-pound nest was swaying in the wind today as Jerry Smith pulled up and donned his special bee suit. This nest in the tree, however, is on the same street as Grover Cleveland Park. Every day, families and their children walk directly under it.
About 20 feet from the truck to where the nest is. Up he goes, up he goes.
Removing a nest is not child's play. Every year, between 30 and 120 people die from being stung by bees or wasps in the U.S., and 3% of all people in the U.S. are allergic to stings.
Bees are swarming, many coming out to try to bite him. Swarming. They're bald-faced hornets?
And when the call came in, we knew they were bald-faced hornets. You know why?
Why?
They always build an aerial nest.
Oh. Uh-oh,
So,
I hear one.
They're in the bag.
Oh. What will you do with them now? Just destroy them, right?
Well, I have a request to try to save the nest. So
Okay.
I'll let it bake in the sun for today, and we'll see if we can salvage it.
It's popping like popcorn.
With the nest safely removed, Jerry Smith stepped out of his bee suit like a fireman after a fire, at least until the next time somebody calls for help, when a big nest is discovered in their tree.